Mr. Jollof Wife has decided to sue VeryDarkMan. You know why? Because VeryDarkMan accused her of cheating. You see, the problem with VeryDarkMan, as I always say, is that, you see, it doesn't focus on who is quarreling with. You see, when you are quarreling with somebody, do whatever you want to do with the person. Like, you can insult the person. I am not saying that you should make allegations about the person, right? But you have right to insult the person. Say anything you want to say to the person, right? Yeah. But in VeryDarkMan's case, for that, VeryDarkMan had in mind to say that Mr. Jollof should question his wife, that, you know, he gave her allegations of cheating. That's the problem, and that's why she's suing, because according to her, that particular video that VeryDarkMan did accusing her of cheating, that the children might not even be Jollof's children, that video got over 1.7 million views, and that she wants the video down. Now, this matter has already been trending before now, you get, and they've actually told VDM to retract, but probably he has not. So the matter was actually in court. You know, now court proceedings will take some time before the court will now finally put a date to when the hearing will occur, and now they have told VDM to appear in court on the 27th. You know, one problem with VDM is that he has pride. You know, sometimes when you know that you are fucked up, meet with your lawyers, talk with your lawyers, and tell them that, how do you see this case? The lawyers will tell you that if you don't retract and apologize, the woman is telling you to delete the video, apologize, and say that that thing you said was not true, that it was out of anger because Mr. Jollof called your mother. When Mr. Jollof called your mother, did he give allegations? No. That's the part. See, I know that sometimes some people don't really go school, so all these things, they be problems you get. But someone like VeryDarkMan is educated, so I don't know why VeryDarkMan don't know what to be defamation of character and what to be ordinary insult. See, in court, in the law, in the eyes of the law, ordinary insult have nothing to do. If somebody call you a stupid person, you're foolish, you're this, it might not make any difference. When somebody call you, you're a thief, okay, you're a scammer, you cheated on your husband, you cheated on your wife, your child is not your own, you are this, you are that, my dear, especially when you have to do with your profession, big problem. But some people don't know these things, you get, some people don't know these things, and cases like this, when you enter court, then go take time, they do. When they go invite you, like this VeryDarkMan, he thought the Jollof matter don't even end, not until they go ask him to come court, and then if he does not appear in court, worse for him, because he better send his lawyer, because worse for him, if he don't appear in court, they will not rule the thing against you, because you're not there now. So like I think they call that in out of court, what you get the point. So as you're not there, you're absent, the judge will now rule the case. Now, so VeryDarkMan will end up paying millions. And now, we heard that the woman is even telling VeryDarkMan to pay 500 million. I can't say, I thought this money people are calling. Now, so VeryDarkMan take get money. Now, so the other time, the following ones are telling him to pay 500 million. To me, defamation of character case is not up to 500 million. So to me, that money they are calling is just too much. It's too much now. Which should be 500 million. VeryDarkMan said, does he have 500 million? That people are telling him to pay 500 million. Doesn't even make sense to me. At least I think defamation of character in Nigeria is about 7 million naira. Okay, so since he defamed her, saying that, you know, her child does not belong to, you know, her husband, you know, that one a very big defamation of character. You have defamed her. Okay, you have accused her wrongly, and if she can prove that those children belong to the husband by doing DNA, which VeryDarkMan is going to pay for the DNA, of course. So if she can prove that the children belong to her husband, VeryDarkMan is in deep shit. You see, the problem with Nigerians is that some of us don't take matters to court seriously. So these days now, if people start taking matters to court seriously, it will make some people learn, because this is the time now on social media that some people do not know this thing before. Social media have now tried to help a lot of people to learn certain things in life, because you see, if things don't happen on social media, people will not know, but they don't know matters like this are in court every day. You get plenty cases they court. Now when you try to want do court case, nothing you gonna say cases they court, and everybody get their own dates. You get the point. When your dates come out, they will file and give you, so yeah, your date is out. So yeah, you get the point. So everybody get their own time, and the judges will carefully calm down and file. You get the point. So the thing is that VeryDarkMan, I believe he has lawyers that would have advised him about that Mr. Jollof case, because you know, get any lawyer we no say that thing wey VeryDarkMan do to Mr. Jollof na defamation of character to him wife. All the one that they do between Mr. Jollof and VeryDarkMan, calling themselves names, that will not be any issue. And even Mr. Jollof that called VeryDarkMan mother say, if you they cost me, then I go refer you back to your mama. That will not be defamation of character. That won't see. I don't know that it's English problem or it's education problem, but I think people need to know this thing, you get, so that tomorrow, people not be making any mistake. And I think it's good that court cases are coming up now frequently on social media, so that people will learn, because I noticed that a lot of persons don't know these things. I don't know if it's education or it's English matter, but a lot of persons don't know these things. But I pray that with all these things that are going on, some people will learn. A lot of things we've even learned on social media. Even me, a lot of things I've learned being here on social media. So I think that Very Dark Man, go and appear in court. And that's why I say, mind the way you speak, Very Dark Man. We love you, but the way you talk sometimes, if you go put your problem. See, Bobrisky, now they don't sweep me on that carpet now. Your own will fall on feed the linger. Tomorrow now, fall on stand up again, say, yeah, come court. You get the point. So that's just mind the way you talk so that you can be here with us for a very long time. In this case now, in this particular case now, the woman have every right to sue VDM. Yes, she has every right to sue VDM because according to her, that video is over 1.7 million. Imagine 1.7 million Nigerians thinking that you cheated on your husband when you never did. So you see the way sometimes Very Dark Man said they put himself for problem. I don't talk this thing severally. Very Dark Man too should mind the way he speaks. Yes. Because you see, according to the woman, imagine they're living in a Delta state like in Warri now. So many women now will be thinking that she cheated on her husband. If she go to church, people feel they look at, some people believe things that are said on social media without proof. And me, I'm totally against such things. I don't know why. Me, I cannot believe what is said on social media without proof, except I see evidence. Like you see the list of this lover posting that some people are gay. See, let me tell you the truth. It could still be that some people inside that list is gay. But for the fact that there is no proof, I don't believe any of it. So therefore, all the names on that list that this lover posted, from the badge A to the badge B to the badge C, I will not believe. To any badge that I want to even release, even if not badge Z, I will not believe any of them. So therefore, in my head, all those people, they are not gay. Even if they are gay, I'm on go. Now, as I said, I am not in their house. I don't know what they do, right? Yeah. But as long as they prove no day, you know what to be evidence? Like, there's an evidence where you caught that person doing that thing, or where the person was chatting with somebody that he just left somebody that is a guy, if that kind of evidence no day, my dear, for someone like me, but you see, there are few people like me on social media. There are few people that are intellectual on social media. Few people. You get the point. So a lot of persons believe these things. Now that Very Dark Man said Jollof Wife cheated, do you know that our neighbor might be thinking that through the children do not belong to the man? Do you know if our church members will start thinking that the children do not belong to the man? Do you even know if our friends, even our own close friends, will be thinking that the children do not belong to the man? So you see, this is where I tell you that social media is a very dangerous place. We have the good and the bad on social media. It's left for you to choose the one you want to choose. And that is why she's saying that VDM should remove that video and apologize. And the apology is not to just come and say, I am sorry. No, you have to say everything back. When they say you retract, meaning that you have to say, oh, the fact I said that you cheated on your husband, no, you did not cheat on your husband, I said it out of anger. Oh, the part I said your children are not for you, no, your children are for you, If not, they should go and do DNA and deal with the Very Dark Man accordingly too. Because if they don't beg Very Dark Man tire, they talk. If they fight with somebody, focus on the person, not go they carry the person, family members. Go talk about the grandmama, you go talk about the grandpapa, you go talk about this, you go talk about that, talk about your husband, you go talk about the children, talk about the wife. All those don't concern you, no. If you are fighting with somebody, focus on that person. And I think VDM should learn this. And I just pray that VDM will, have the sense, okay, to just delete the video, retract, apologize, and let this matter be. Because I don't want VDM to go and start paying huge amount of money. See the kind of money they are calling 500 million. Who get 500 million? 500 million for this economy. VDM should go and waste it. If VDM have 500 million, will you come and be begging for NGO? Will you come and be begging for NGO? I know that sometimes when they ask for that 500 million, at the end they'll say, okay, pay 20 million. You get. But sometimes you see people that are suing people, they will just call outrageous money so that no matter how you beg, go beg, enter like maybe 50 million, 20 million, 30 million, you get about, you get. So I think that's just that. But for me, Very Dark Man, make your lawyer just tell you to delete that video and have peace of mind. You have a lot of things you need to fight for us. And be mindful what you say. Anyway, guys, bye.